Firstly, let me welcome our chief guest for today's evening, Ms. Sania Miza. Sania, thank you so much for coming and gracing this occasion. I think there's a lot of media over here, but nobody needs your introduction. You're always a popular icon, and especially we are proud that you also belong to our home ground, Hyderabad. She really needs a big applause for winning over and above 500 tournaments so far. And especially for all our Hyderabadis, it's again one more pride that at this young age, she also had set up a tennis academy, that too in a very grand scale. అందరికీ థ్యాంక్స్ అండి, కృతజ్ఞతలు మీడియా మిత్రులకు కూడా. రీసెంట్గా కూడా మీరు ఈ మధ్య మనం ఒక మొబైల్ ఫోన్ లాంచ్ చేయడం జరిగింది. సో ఎవరికి ఇంట్రడక్షన్ లేని కంపెనీ సెల్కాన్ స్పెషల్గా మీ అందరికీ తెలిసిన కంపెనీయే. 2010లో స్టార్ట్ అయిన ఈ కంపెనీ క్విక్గా చెప్పాలంటే సౌత్ ఇండియన్ టాప్ 1 బ్రాండ్గా ఎమర్జ్ అవ్వటం అందరికీ చాలా సంతోషం. కరెంట్లీ సెల్కాన్ మొబైల్స్ ఒక 1000 crores రెవెన్యూ గ్రూప్తో ముందుకెళ్తున్న కంపెనీ, ఒక సౌత్ ఇండియన్ బ్రాండ్గా అందరికీ ఇది గర్వకారణం. 2010లో స్టార్ట్ చేసి మనం ఎన్నో మైల్ స్టోన్స్ అచీవ్ చేసాం. ఇండియా మొత్తం మన బ్రాండ్ని విస్తరించడం జరిగింది. అదేవిధంగా కేవలం ఇండియా కాకుండా ఇంటర్నేషనల్ మార్కెట్స్లో కూడా దాదాపు 8 కంట్రీస్లో కూడా మనం ఆల్రెడీ సెల్కాన్ మొబైల్స్ బ్రాండ్ని తీసుకెళ్ళడం జరిగింది. సో లాస్ట్ వీక్ మీరు అందరూ చూసే ఉంటారు, యూ వుడ్ హ్యావ్ సీన్ వీ హ్యావ్ లాంచ్ వన్ ఆఫ్ అవర్ ప్రెస్టీజియస్ స్మార్ట్ ఫోన్ సిరీస్ విచ్ ఇస్ మిలేనియం. ఆ మిలేనియంలో భాగంగా 2 ఫోన్స్ని మనం లాంచ్ చేయడం జరిగింది. బట్ టుడే ద రీజన్ వై వీ కాల్ సానియా ఇస్ సంథింగ్ రియలీ యూనిక్. ఈరోజు ఏవైతే ఫోన్ లాంచ్ చేస్తున్నామో అంటే దాదాపు ఇప్పటి వరకు మనం 500 and above ఫోన్స్ లాంచ్ చేసామండి. మోస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ద ఫోన్స్ సక్సెస్ఫుల్గా రన్ అవ్వడం జరిగింది. బట్ ఒక R&D పరంగా కానీ, ఒక ఇంజనీరింగ్ పరంగా కానీ, ఆ స్పెసిఫికేషన్స్ పరంగా కానీ, ఫీచర్స్ పరంగా కానీ ఈరోజు ఏదైతే మనం లాంచ్ చేస్తున్నామో ఈ మిలేనియం ఓగ్ అనే ఆ ఫోన్ని, there's a lot of specialities in this product. I don't mind using this word. Probably our new Celkon Millennium OG is going to be a game changer mobile in the history of Celkon mobiles. When I talk about the features of that phone, you will truly also admit that fact. It took 6 months for us to design that phone. Normally we only take about 3 months to design a phone, but it took almost 6 to 7 months of our time personally to design that phone. First time we have attempted as an Indian brand to achieve something, a very good smartphone which only comes in the thickness of 7.9 mm. When you think of 7.9 mm, you're going to see that phone anyway. It looks so slim. When it looks so slim, obviously everybody must be having a doubt that, smartphone, because everybody over here, whenever they use a smartphone, you always carry some kind of power bank or some kind of data cable to charge it. So that's being a big limitation in a smartphone. Having created something with 7.9 mm, yet we could able to incorporate 2000 milliamps battery in that, and that's not enough. We have created that phone with 16 GB internal memory. Such a small phone, 7.9 mm phone with 2000 milliamps with 16 GB internal memory, where you can do tons of applications. And for running these tons of application, obviously it should have a good RAM support. So we have a 1 GB RAM. To run these applications on a 1 GB RAM, we definitely need to have a good CPU. So we had 1.2 gigahertz quad-core processor. So these are some of the specialities of this phone. Everything is there, a very high-end phone with cutthroat technologies, very advanced technologies, and also not leaving any kind of dissatisfaction. We also did incorporate the latest Android OS, which is KitKat. So with KitKat, with 16 GB internal memory, with 1 GB RAM, with quad-core, with 7.9 mm slim, with 2000 milliamps battery, you guys must be thinking that it must be costing like a bomb, but it's not true. We are going to announce that model at just 7,999 rupees only. 7,999 rupees with this feature is definitely going to be a game changer. While I stepped into this podium, we had something to tell you. We also had a test run for this model across all the cities and major cities in the India. We had sent few test pieces to the Bombay market, Delhi market, Lucknow, Jaipur, most of the places, including Bangalore, Chennai and all. So this kind of powerfully slim model, I thought When I thought of launching this phone, I could not think of anybody else except Sania, because you all know she's, she's the one who belongs to the category of beautifully talented. So this powerfully slim phone I wanted to actually launch with beautifully talented Sania Mirza. In pretty quick time, in last 7 days time, we have launched almost 3 smartphones, and that too, all the 3 smartphones coming from kind of higher end segment. Another couple of phones are also in the pipeline. With the help of all these smartphones, obviously the smartphones, the selling price would be comparatively higher than the normal feature phones. So wherein we could able to post a lot of feature phone numbers in the last year, but right now we are posting a lot of smartphone numbers against feature phones. So this will definitely help us to achieve to that target level. We're trying to post definitely figures which are better than last year. And as I have mentioned for the first question, the concentration on smartphones for Celkon mobiles has been pretty much there now. And also, there were some markets in India which were left over before, and we tapped them also now. Added to that, as I've told you in my meeting, we have already opened about 8 countries so far. We are also having our eye on opening other countries also. So all these factors definitely would contribute for achieving that number.